Well, the funny thing is, that day that you left, I forgot to give you the damn paint.
Oh, okay.
That day, and I was like, frig.
So one of y'all had to run it down there?
I ran it down. Dude, that was sketchy down in there.
Good morning. I miss you guys.
Howdy, partner.
What's up, man?
How are you?
Good. Are you Jesse?
I'm Jesse, yeah.
Hey, nice to finally meet you. I'm
Yo,
Jason.
Jason, yeah.
I film for YouTube. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure.
Cool, cool. Get you some free advertisement there.
Oh, really? It shouldn't be too hard.
Okay. Oh, is that everything?
Oh, no, that's not everything.
Oh, okay.
There's those 3 and those 2.
Okay, so and it's lumber, right? And you guys like
All lumber.
do is this some of it right
Yeah,
here?
you want to look at it?
Yeah, I'm excited to see it. I didn't get to see any of it last time.
This is the unfinished stuff.
And you guys like burn it and stain it and do all kinds of fancy finishes?
Yep, we burn it, we stain it. So this goes through our oven over there. It gets burned. It doesn't look like this when it comes out. It has a heavy char on it. There's some boards that I'll show you.
Okay.
But then we run it through a second process where it gets this. So we do both. Like some gets burned and brushed, some just gets burned, and that's it.
Right, just depending on what the customer
Yeah.
wants.
Yeah, but this is the Long Island one. We didn't get this one all done. That's why we
Very
split
cool.
This one pallet.
So this is all Long Island, and it's about 7,500 pounds or so?
Yep, something like that.
Okay.
So they're not in order. That's pallet 1, that's 2, that's 3.
Okay.
I'm just doing that because I'm gonna follow up with a manifest.
And this stuff is one for New Hampshire, one for Vermont?
Yeah, they've got names on them. So
Okay.
Carroll County, that's New Hampshire.
New Hampshire and Vermont.
Vermont, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, it's chilly. It's what, about 8:30, 32 degrees. I don't know how much of that you guys heard, but I've got a triple drop. New Hampshire, Vermont, and Long Island. Of course, it's Friday. I'm not going to get them all done today, but we're going to try to get the New Hampshire and, well, I was going to try to get the New Hampshire and Vermont off today, but these guys aren't, and they're not even ready to start loading me yet, so I don't know. We'll just see. We'll see what happens. I know the contractor in Vermont's wanting this stuff, so I don't know. He might wait for us tonight, or we'll head over there and drop it first thing in the morning Saturday. The Long Island guy is wanting the stuff pretty bad, so he said he'll unload me Saturday and possibly even Sunday, so I have no idea what we're going to end up doing. I got to pull up a little bit, give them some space to maneuver back there, and request a COI for this guy real quick. And then let him get loaded and we'll get strapped down. I'm gonna run 2 4-inchers over the top of these 2 skids. And then he's gonna set the New Hampshire in the center once he skids that one up to get it level. And then I'll run 2 more straps over top of that one. And then that one will come off first. And then we've got the Long Island and the Vermont that'll go back here. Once we take the Vermont off, we'll center up that Long Island one in the center at Vermont. So that sounds like a plan. All right, like I said, we'll strap these 2, and then he's gonna set the New Hampshire in the center, and we'll throw 2 more straps on top of that one, and that should be fine, Lord willing. So I need 1, 1, 2, This might be the New Hampshire.
Am I gonna need fork extenders on this thing, you think?
Oh, you might.
Yeah, 'cause I won't be able to slide it very easily.
We'll take a look at it and see how we feel about it. If it's not absolutely centered, we'll just check it out.
Is that pretty good there?
That's actually pretty good, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can come in and take another bite on it. You know, you can go ahead and you got it perfect. That's good right there. If you can take a bite without coming through, I don't know. What is this? There's these 2x?
What's that?
At the bottom side of the skid, is it 2x6s?
Yeah, 2x4s.
No, I mean the deck itself under here,
Oh,
or
yeah,
is that the actual
finish,
material?
that's the actual.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we'll probably. You have extended forks?
We
or?
do, yep.
Okay.
I mean, I might be able to squeeze it out there.
All right, hold on. Come back up with it a second. Come back up with it a second.
I think we're hitting the edge of those.
Yeah, you might want to come back out a little bit. There you go. That's good.
So should I go get those extenders?
Yeah, you'll have to get the extenders.
Let me just put this down for now. Can we,
Yeah.
Can we pull that dunnage out a little bit so it'll hit the...
Sheesh. They're kind of short.
I think we got it.
All right.
I'll drop it.
All right, well, it's a few minutes after 10, which I was hoping to be loaded and gone by 10. That's why I showed up an hour early, because, yeah, last time I was here, it took a while to get loaded as well. So anyway, 2 4-inchers on the bottom 2 skids, 2 4-inchers over the top of the New Hampshire skid, which we're gonna get off here in the next few hours, Lord willing. And then 3 4-inchers. Oh, that's right, I was gonna put a 2-incher here, 2-inch ratchet over top of the rear axle. Well, that ought to do it. Let's mosey on down to New Hampshire, and I'm just gonna take my time and stop and double check this load, you know. And last time I hauled for these guys, it's all like 1x material in there, or 3/4 inch. So it's it wants to kind of shuffle around, so we'll just have to take it easy, keep an eye on it, keep stopping and checking it and tighten it up until she settles in, you know what I mean? All right, let's go.
Turn this upside down.
That is the house right there. This is a beautiful area, Wolfboro, New Hampshire. Anyway, nice little drive, nice change of pace from the interstate. Let's go see what the situation is, see if we need to back down there or just have them drive up here with the lull and unload us here. So yeah, this, if you forgot, or if you didn't catch it, or if I didn't mention it earlier, it's just that top center one that's coming off. You want me to back down there?
That charcoal stuff?
Yeah, the siding or whatever,
Hardwood or something?
yeah.
It's gonna go in this garage, the middle bay.
Okay, and you have a piece of equipment to unload it?
Yeah, let me get somebody to run it.
Okay.
We could carry it right down with that.
Yeah, I figure that's probably the best option.
You get around this corner, just even with my truck, it's rough.
Yeah. I mean, the best I could do is just back straight down, but then we're on uneven ground too, so.
Yep, hold on.
If I just back up a little bit,
Somebody here, right? Chop chop.
yeah, he can drive right up there and snag it right off of me. Sounds good. I texted him, told him I'd be here at 2:20.
Yep.
So.
You're right on it. It's 2:20 right now.
Is it? This is beautiful, huh? What lake is that?
Winnipesaukee.
Winnipesaukee Lake?
Yeah.
Lake Winnipesaukee.
Well, one of the coves.
Oh, one of the, okay. Beautiful area.
The wood's here, but we need the lull, which is right. I see the lull. And then we'll need help. All right. All right. So hot tub Bill and you, and we got Joe here too still. Yep. There you go. All right. They'll be here in a few. They're only down at that house.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll go get the straps pulled off of this, and I'll get ready for you guys.
Yeah, this is two sisters here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Marriott family.
Okay. All right.
That own the hotels.
Oh, the Marriott hotels.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. They're like the great granddaughters. You know, they're like 30, but billionaires. Each probably.
Yeah, just each bought houses next to.
Well, they bought all this.
Oh, no kidding.
Even that little cove you went by.
Yeah.
They own the other side of that too.
Oh, really?
And all, yeah.
Yeah. Must be nice. All right, I'll get ready for you. Might as well put these away and grab the touch-up paint, New Hampshire. All right, so it wasn't too bad getting in here. I just didn't know if I had to back down in there or if there was gonna be a lot of traffic on this road, but there hasn't been a single car, so pretty chill drop. Beautiful drive over here, Wolfboro, New Hampshire. We'll probably be out of here before 3, and I've got to run them. I think it's about 150 miles over to Vermont, but it's all state roads, no interstate, mountains. So we're probably looking at about 3 hours. So I don't know. I'm going to call the contractor, but I'm sure he's just going to say, wait till Monday. But we'll see in a second here, I guess. But I'll tell you what, it is cooling off up here in New England. 22 degrees when I left this morning at 5 a.m. Whew. Makes you feel alive, though. I like it. But I'm not gonna lie, I have been looking at the weather down there in Biloxi area where my camper is, down on the Gulf of Mexico. For those of you who don't know, I got a toy hauler down there at a campground. And I was gonna try to give it a shot, staying up here local in New England while I look for property. But I don't know. Tractor and see what's up. All right, let's see here. Barnville, Vermont, huh? 151 miles, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Arrival time of 6 o'clock plus a fuel stop. So yeah, we're definitely not going to be going there. Let's give the contractor a call and let him know.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
I guess text it is. I just completed my New Hampshire drop. GPS is giving me an arrival time of 6 p.m. Plus I need to stop for fuel, so we're looking at 6:30 to 6:45 p.m. Please advise. We know what he's gonna say. He's gonna say come on Monday morning, which is fine with me because right now I'm 50 miles from the house. I can just go home for the weekend loaded. If I was to go over there and unload tonight, now I'm 200 miles from the house and it doesn't make sense to go back. That means tomorrow I'm heading to Long Island, which I could make that drop tomorrow, but then I'm stuck in Long Island, New York, New Jersey area for Saturday night and then Sunday night. And I'm not gonna do that. It just doesn't make sense. So I guess that's gonna do it for me today, folks. I'm gonna head back to the house, eat some lunch, and I'll catch up with you guys Monday morning. Until then, be safe out there on the road, guys.
Turn this upside down.